Oh, we got some good case-crushing clips. Starting with this one. Former police officer accused of raping and sexually abusing a 14-year-old girl. Oh, yeah. Here it is.
By a Labattry police officer facing multiple charges of rape and sexual abuse.
Yeah, BJ Squires bonded out of jail just a few hours ago. You may remember back in September, the Mobile County Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant on Squires' home in Mobile, and it's after he faced allegations of sexual misconduct with underage girls.
Tonight we're hearing from a father who says Squires targeted his daughter several years ago. Our Natalie Williamson has been covering this story all day.
And Natalie Squires is no longer locked up.
Yeah, that's right, Lanice and Cameron. He was facing a bond of $110,000. But jail records
now, who the hell will bond him out?
Today, shortly after 6. Now, even though he's out, he still faces some pretty serious charges. According to the Mobile District Attorney's Office, 38-year-old William B.J. Squires faces 4 felony counts. First-degree rape with force, second-degree rape of a victim 12 to 16 years old, sexual abuse by force, and second-degree sexual abuse to a victim 12 to 16 years old. District Attorney Keith Blackwood says this all happened in Mobile almost 20 years ago.
This indictment stems from an incident that was brought to our attention that happened in the 2005-2006 school year with a victim that was 14 years of age at the time. B.J. Squires was over the age of 18 at the time, hence the alternative counts for forcible rape and sex abuse of a minor.
On September 25th, Squires' home was searched after Mobile County Sheriff Paul Birch says he was facing allegations of sexual misconduct with underage girls. That same day, Fox 10 News first spoke to Gene Williams, who says his daughter was a victim of Squires in 2009. Williams tells me his daughter was targeted by Squires after he allegedly asked his daughter for lewd photos of herself.
Wow.
That's when a report was filed in 2009. But Squires was never charged in this case. Today, Williams sat down with me and described the emotions he felt after hearing Squires was finally behind bars.
My very first emotion was elation, finally, after 16 years of battling and trying to stand in that gap. But then after hearing the details, I would say I was sickened by those details because I think our involvement in our case in catching it so early prevented what has happened, and so I was sickened by those events that some of these victims have had to endure. But then I was even more sickened to know that even my case didn't have to happen in 2009, knowing this predated that in 2005. This guy should have been handled even back in 2005.
He says he hopes to send a message out to not only victims, but their fathers as well.
As much as you want to take control and you want to get your vengeance, to let Sheriff Birch and let D.A. Blackwood, let them handle this. Play it by the book, and these guys are in control. They've got our best interest, the community's best interest, and our daughter's best interest.
Squires has not been charged in Williams' 2009 case, but Blackwood says they're continuing to look into it. Both Williams and Blackwood urge any other victims to come forward. Live at Mobile Metro, Natalie Williamson, Fox 10 News.
Yeah, I hope that scumbag creep gets locked up for a long time.